everyone, how are you? I have had a good day. I hope you have had one too. I'm just doing a little introduction before you see this video. It is an art session with Alfrena Moosa, and the purpose of it is therapeutic. I scheduled an art session with her to just relax, to come down from my week. I've had a very mental week and just needed a break. So I scheduled my time frame with her. It's like going to the spa, so to speak, but now for your mind. So it was a place to just release and relax for a moment. So I want you to watch the whole thing. Don't miss a beat. And as always, you know how to reach myself. And it'll be there on the bottom of the screen, my email, Facebook, and our website. Also, the session is given by Alfrena Moosa. Like I said, she is an art minister. You can find her on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll give all that information at the end of the video. But stay tuned, okay? Hope you enjoy it. As always, bye.
Okay. All right. So I want you to relax right now. Relax your shoulders, anywhere in that upper body part where stress may be. I want you to try and release that stress before we go any further. Just have a mindset of releasing anything that's in your mind. Let it go, so that way you can fully put your all into this right now. So roll your neck around, stretch it on each side, go all the way around, and go the opposite way, and up and down shoulders, crunch it backwards, do all of that. And now we're going to breathe in and breathe out. Go again. Breathe in. Breathe out. And the last one, go slower. Breathe in. And release it slowly. So you're releasing everything out into the atmosphere, everything. Just let it go. All right. And now I want your full attention.
Okay.
So we're going to pray before we start. So let's close our eyes, and this prayer is dedicated to you, Natasha. So, Lord, right now, we pray at this very moment that Natasha become one with this peace, and most of all, one with you. This canvas will resemble anything that she's feeling right now, any place that she is in her life right now. And we also just claim early affirmations in her life to take place and come through on this canvas, so that way it can be a daily reminder of how powerful you are in her life. Amen. Amen. And I was reading Psalm 16, and I think it connects with what's going on today. I have the Bible, so that's fine. You don't have to go look for one, but I have it for you, Natasha. And it's just 11 verses, and just pay attention to the words, because sometimes we might read through and not really connect with the words. But it's Psalm 16. It says, "Preserve me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. O my soul that has said unto the Lord, thou art my Lord, my goodness extendeth not to thee, but to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellent, in whom is all my delight. Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after another God. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. The Lord is the portion of mine inheritance. The Lord is the portion of my inheritance, and of my cup thou manifest my lot. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have a godly heritage. I will bless the Lord, who have given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night seasons. I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad, and the glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Thou wilt show me the path of life, in the presence. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there is pleasures forevermore. So I'm relating this to you just to know that during your process, God is here. Stay focused, and stay calm. Make sure you stay calm through your process too, as well, because God is right here, right at your right hand. You have him. You can just pick him up and call whenever you feel like it. He's right there. So let's go with colors. Now, this piece today is connected to your book, The Levites. Yay!
Yay.
So you tell me, I'm not going to tell you, you tell me what colors are in or on the front cover of your Levites book.
I don't know.
Did you have to go get your book?
I did. Some lime green and a bluish color.
Tell me all the colors. I see that book. I see a lot of colors.
Lime green, white, black, bluish, blue, sky blue. That's it.
Okay. Okay. We'll go with that. So, of course, with therapeutic art, colors mean something. Now, I don't know. You can answer this question. Do your colors mean something on your book?
I didn't create the graphic, but
okay. But let me tell you. So let's go through the process and we'll see how it connects to you. Okay? So what, if you can think right now, go into your brain, connect with yourself, your entire being. How do you feel at this moment? The color blue, and take your time and think about it. You don't have to rush. It's all about you right now. So the color blue, how would that relate to you? And if you have a question, ask me whenever you feel like you're at a pause or something like that.
It would relate to water. It's calm.
And how is water connecting to you right now at this very moment?
It's a soothing place. It's some place that I go to, even mentally, if I can't reach it physically. It's a peaceful place. It's a restful place for me.
Good.
It also signifies my power because water is underestimated often. And with time, it can tear down rock. It can also be a nurturing. It can also, cause devastation if it's angry. So it represents a lot. Has a variety of emotions.
Yeah. So right now, this very moment for you, water is powerful in a sense for you right now. It's a soothing place for you.
Yes.
Okay, and that is the color blue. So let's go on. The next popping color on your book is green. Let's go to that area. So think about it. Reminisce in it right now in that green place. The color green. Where are you with the color green, and what does that represent for you?
Nature. Anytime I want to relax, I go to nature. So if it's not the water, it would be like the park or green grass or somewhere calming. Many of my videos there's a park or something behind me when I have done anything, period, or especially for this book. So for me, it's green grass, it's beautiful trees, it's a calming, it's another area of calming. I just feel God put his hands on nature, and it's a place of communion.
And green also means prosperity with finances. Amen to that. Yep.
Amen.
So we call that too upon you in the Levites book as well. So right now at this very moment, I want you to start painting. So you have your book, which is your image pretty much for halfway through. I want you just to color the color blue in its area and the color green in its area that you see it on the book. You do not have to worry about your music notes.
Oh, because I was about to say.
No, I know. I heard it. Trust me. I vibed it out.
I was like,
I vibed it out. Don't worry about it. I said, I hear kind of silence, which means it's a little bit of questionable going on about something. I figured it was the music notes. No. And another way to like spread the color quickly if you need to, if you have water, a little paint and water, and it spreads quickly for you. And you have, yeah, that's a nice color blue. Yep. And don't worry about the perfection, because you know your abstract might be great for the masterpiece too.
Well, we're just painting, like you say. So
yeah. Use some water so it'll be easier for you to spread it.
Here's the water.
Yeah, it helps you blend better, and also it spreads that paint the way you want it to spread faster. That's right. Side to side stroking. You got this, professional painter.
No, I'm going to many Alfrena classes. That's what it's called.
No, it looks good. I see it because it would have shown up. You blending it well. So that with the water, it blends well. Because think about also like watercolor. I think that's what your book reminds me of a little bit. I'm going to give you time to yourself until you feel like that area is done. Of course, you see the white in the middle, so leave that white area in the middle, just like your book. And let me know when you're finished. I'm so proud of you. Look at it. And Natasha, if you need to like continue like relaxing or stressing your neck or anything like that, continue to do it, because this is like a comforting place or a comfortable place.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay, you're done with that? So now, is it even, just like the book?
The book is not even. It actually goes, it goes up here.
Let's do it like the book. And that area is your water, your calming place. It's good the way you have it because it kind of looks like waves too, as well.
Any Alfrena classes. Yep. Okay. I've done that. Yep.
All right. And if you need to now, take the brush, rinse it out, and turn the canvas upside down so it'll be easy for you to tackle the green area.
Aren't you proud of me? I had water out. Oh my.
I know. I was like, "Oop! I hope she has water."
Tissue. I have, all my stuff.
Good.
I was trying to be as prepared as I could remember. Like, I didn't remember the pencils, but
Nah,
they're
you were fine.
right here. The markers or whatever. I have them here behind me. Okay. Here's my paper for blotting. Okay.
And go ahead and tackle the green area, which you said for you, it resembles nature. So just think about that place when you go into nature. You said, I'm not telling you to draw trees and stuff, but you said that's where you see the trees and the grass and everything, just the entire look of nature. Now, if I was with you, I would say, let's do the texture of greenery. We'll try that out. And do the same technique. It's okay if your water is blue because those colors kind of link together. So blue and green, they're on the same side of the color scale.
That's good to know.
And how far up does the green come for the book?
Probably right there because in the
Okay.
middle,
That's a good technique you have going on there. You can use the bigger brush actually again. Yeah. And use the same technique. Yeah, you got it. While you're doing it, so you can actually be focused, try to like keep, it's just like a song where you try to keep the rhythm of the song. It's like keeping the rhythm of your brush strokes and everything like that, and just let your mind just go and release itself. So try to do that, and also to make sure you make your stops for water at the same time to blend it all together. Oh my goodness, look at you. And it all blends together. And while you're almost finished, I'll put out some more meanings of the color green. Um, Green also means balance. It also means harmony. It means growth. And you are doing a transition of growth in a certain realm. Um, it's soothing, like you said. It's also a renewal. It also means self-control, just a resource for energy. It restores energy. Um, it's a refreshment. Thank God for refreshments. Not eating wise though, because Because we know we love food, especially cabbage, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's relaxing, and also a peaceful place, like you said. And blue is also a peaceful place too, as well.
Okay, I think
And yes, you are done. Is it evened out? It looks like the right side has a lower area to it, or that's just
it might a little bit.
no, the left. My bad.
No, I think they're about the same.
Okay. Yeah, that area right there seemed a little low.
I think they're about the same.
Okay. So now let's go on to the other colors. So we have the white area on your book. What does white mean for you? Remember, go back to that space where it's just Natasha and think of if there was just a lot of white clouds around you. Put your head in the headspace of just the color white. What does that automatically make you feel like?
Space to create, space to be, not boxed in, clear path.
I'm feeling it. Keep going.
It's like you could almost do anything. The colors sometimes, can box you in depending on what the colors are or people's opinions, but clear path means that's you and God's space. It's the space where if you close your eyes, that's where God is about to give you instruction, but everything has to be cleared off your plate, your mind, your heart, your soul, in order to receive. That's
awesome. It's like a sense of a place of purity, correct?
Yeah, or like when I'm fasting, I remove everything so that I can just only hear his voice.
Awesome. So now that area is, of course, already white. You could handle that. That's fine. But most definitely for white, we get purity, cleanliness, innocence, simplicity, openness. It all depends on you as a being, where you are, how do you receive that color, of course. And now, last but not least, the last color, black. Tell me your meaning with the color black.
It's final. Written in stone. It ain't changing. That's it. That's it. Done. Over. Kaput. No more. That's what black means. It's done. It's final.
No.
What it means for me. We wrote it.
With the color black, of course, it's power too as well. Powerful. That's how we're gonna see it. Of course, people have other meanings for black. Black can mean go in different realms. It can go in positive and also negative, but we take it all full course with just the positive realm. And most definitely, it can mean strength and elegance, authority, all of those type of things, and of course black power. we'll put it in that area. So what I want you to do now, I want you to you're going to do a silhouette of yourself, and you can do this. So you tell me, I'm going to leave it open to you. Do you want to do a headshot, or do you want to do from waist up?
Girl, you want me to draw a person?
All right, so we'll do waist up since you said that.
I think she forget who she talking to. Right?
So it's very easy, and that's why I'm prepared to show you.
Do I need a pencil?
I think you can handle a marker because you don't have a pencil next to you, right? So use the black marker.
I got a pencil right here. It's behind me.
Okay, awesome.
What do you want, the pencil or the marker?
Let's do the pencil just in case you feel a little.
Not just in case. Let me help you out.
No. No mistakes over here. It's purpose.
He talking about drawing a person. Oh my God. Okay.
Yes, we're gonna do this, and we'll do it together. You'll be fine. So
she don't know who she's talking to, girl. Lord.
So let me tell you where your head will be, because I think I should start off with the circle for you. So let me Make sure my paper looks just like what you have. So you are going to, and so look at your canvas. You'll see check out like what area would you point out would be the midsection of your canvas.
Right here.
Yeah, so right around there, you're going to do a medium-sized oval. It's like medium meaning don't let it go right before the white and the blue area. Make sure it goes a little bit higher than that. So see, you're just going to do an oval right in that area. You'll be fine. The oval is too small. No. Go bigger. And you don't have to erase it. So, because we're painting over it. Go bigger with your oval. I like where you have the oval. No. Go lower than the oval that you have. Start from there. Like, see, look, this top area. Don't worry. Look, we're doing the same thing. You'll be fine. Look, right here. So, see, this is the same oval that we have. I'll just make sure it goes a little larger, just like that. You're fine. Make it go in this area right here. See where my old one was, and I just added to it, but I didn't go on top of it. I added around and below. All right. So look closely, and I just want you to erase a little bit off the bottom. So point at your canvas with your pencil right now. And no, stay pointing. I'm going to guide you. So go a little lower. Right there. Is that where your oval finishes? Right there? So go higher. Go back to where, yeah. And that's where I want it to finish. Right. Perfect. Now, what you're going to do, we're going to paint inside of that circle. Thankfully, your circle is not broken or anything, so you have a whole circle, which means you are full. So let's go. Paint in that oval area. With the color black.
With the color?
Yes. And again, your black means power and prosperity.
So what happens with all these other lines that are everywhere?
They're not mistakes. You'll have a definition for them at the end. And for this black, make sure you don't use too much water, just enough to make sure everything is blended. So it could be a very strong black. That's a great size. And this is going to be a silhouette of you, yourself, Natasha, once you're done.
Okay, if you say so.
We'll just pull out all the things when we see Natasha. How does she look? Let me know when you believe that you're finished. Remember, it's your face, so you don't want it to be too fat.
Okay.
Okay, so your next step that you're going to do is create your hair. So for me, what I thought, usually you have your hair curly and in like a curly afro, and you always have like a part on the side. So I do not want you to look like you electrocuted yourself. So make sure the curls are still pretty, okay? We don't want the hair, the curls just out like this. We don't want that. So make sure you're the hairstylist now of your own being, so you can't blame anybody. Anybody can't blame anybody. So with your hair, I'm going to do a quick example for you. It doesn't have to be perfect, but make sure it looks like some type of curls, a sense of like this type of vibe next to your hair, okay? Like I said, do not electrocute your hair. Don't think of it fast. You're just taking the brush. You want me to show you?
You have a marker.
Yeah, but it's a thick marker. It's not a slim point. Don't worry about it. Get one of those brushes. It's all about technique. So you're using a brush so you can actually cover up the section and then do dabs. Do you want to do it with the pencil first? It might help you better if you do it with a pencil first. Yes, go with the pencil first. You can't do that the entire time. Oh no, your hair is supposed to be black. This is a silhouette. I think I see brown. Or the color of your hair?
Black. You didn't say that.
A silhouette. All black. When you do a silhouette.
You just said that. That was
what? Would you like to do your hair that color? We can keep it.
I will. I just washed out my brush. We will go to the black.
No. It's not a mistake. So if you want to do it that color so it looks like Natasha, go ahead.
Here. So you said what?
Just make it look like your hair. And your part will be on the side, okay? What color are you using?
Crimson.
Okay. So now you have brown in there. You're doing a good job. I'm so proud of you. I see the curls and everything, and your curls are falling. Not like, you got drenched by the rain, but it looks good. It's floating. Make sure it's all balanced too as well. Take your time on the hair. Our hair is very important. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
You get an A+, Natasha.
We ain't finished yet.
So when you go to the other side, because I like how that side flows, use less hair and don't go further out like that. So they'll actually see, and you will see yourself, like the difference between both sides.
Okay.
You did this yourself. Wow. And make sure during the process you're breathing in and breathing out, releasing anything that you want to come on that canvas. It will go there.
I think that's it.
All right. So last but not least, what you're going to do, I have two options for you. So you can either have your hand stretched out, like praise the Lord, or if you want to keep it simple and just have your arms just going down by your sides, that's fine too as well.
Why not? Let's go for the goals. Let's put the hands up.
Okay. So you can either do them to the side like this. Let me make sure. So you can do them like this. Is kind of an easy concept too. So which means if you look at yourself right now and do this position, your elbows should be right underneath your bosom area. So think about it where it's not too complicated for you. Think about it if you close your eyes and do the position so you can focus on it. Exactly. So your elbows is next to your bosom area. So that's where if anything is pushing out from this silhouette, you'll see a little something there. If you're doing this position, that means think of an upside down triangle. So that upside triangle will go from your wrist to your elbow to the part that's going up by your bosom area. So that's two triangles on both sides. And then you'll just do hands that's going out like this, like it's about to catch something. Okay? You got the mindset?
Sure or no?
If you want to do it the pencil first, go ahead so I can help.
So the hands are here.
Let's start with the shoulders so that way you got it. And let me make sure I have something so you can understand too as well. So this will be the head. Right now, this is what I want you to do. Put the shoulders on to the head. The shoulder. Yeah, it could connect to your hair. It's fine. A little higher, Natasha. Connect the black area to your hair. Don't leave any space in between there. Right. And make sure the other line is even on the other side. Same thing. Okay. Did you do a curved line on the other shoulder?
Am I supposed to do it straight or curved?
If you curve it, because your shoulders don't go like this. They go, see, it's down curve. I thought I saw something going like an upside down hula hoop or something. I'm making sure I got your back, okay?
No, you're making this difficult, but that's okay.
No, you'll be. Okay. Once you do that, like I said, so if you imagine this is your body area and it's your painting, so your body can look however you want it to look, the curves, whatever. But like I said, your elbow will be right here in the bosom area. So like I said, an upside down triangle.
But we don't have space for elbows. I'll be going into the water at this point. I don't have any space for all of that.
Okay, don't worry about it. I got you. Forget about all of that. Let's just do a position of the silhouette, just shoulders down, okay? And that's it. The hands will be going down. Don't worry about it. So you put your shoulders in. Now you're just paint within that area. That's it.
And what color am I painting before I open the color?
Black. Your whole silhouette is black. And right now, you're actually creating yourself. So I want you to think about that. A lot of times, we are the artist of our own masterpiece, meaning our entire being. So whatever you want to accomplish, I want you to paint it right on yourself right now. Of course, God is the top masterpiece creators, artists, everything. But right now, the brush is in your hands. So think about that. And it's like, how do you treat yourself? And as you already know, while you're going through this time, it's a transformational period. So you're going to be transforming and everything like that. So, which is great news. It's awesome news. So I just want you to think about that too. You'll be going all the way down. Well, as low as you want to go. Do you like where it's at right now?
It doesn't matter to me.
No. I'm giving you creative freedom. That's why we're doing this together.
I could go a little bit lower.
Okay. Stop where you think you should stop. And you do have a black marker, right?
Behind me, yeah.
Okay. And I want to just remind you of your colors that you use: blue, green, white, and black. And blue was for the water, the calming. The green was for nature. White was for purity and a sense of just like a blank canvas. There's room to do more, and also relate to the creator himself. Um, and then black for your power. Black is power. Okay, so you're pretty much finished. I want you to just bring the hair down a little bit lower. And once you finish with that, we are going into the next part. You're almost done, my darling. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm done.
Okay. All right. So get your black marker and get ready. So you just finished the silhouette, and it's supposed to resemble the best version of yourself, and it just resembles you, especially with everything that you said that all the colors means around you. So you're pretty much in the midst of the calming, the peace, and everything like that. At this moment, I want you to answer this question for me. Um, During a transformational process and everything like that, who are you during that time? Like, what do you do? And give me whatever first comes to your mind. Think about it.
I don't understand the question.
So who are you during that time? I want you to think about this during just think about even a storm. Who are you during a storm? Like, what do you say to God? What are questions that you asked him during because sometimes in transition mode, we sometimes can't handle those things too as well. Like, who are you during that time? Do you explode? What words do you use? Of course, not cuss words. I mean the other the other words that you use.
She's funny.
Nothing like that. That's not what I mean. But I mean, like, what automatically comes to your head during? Think about the times where you're in that moment and you're just like all over the place in that transition mode, and you're like, okay, I don't know what to do during this time. Like, I want your feedback on it. I don't want to say too much.
Okay, I don't know if I understand what you're asking, so I'm going to answer it in how I understand it.
Mm-hmm.
When I have issues or obstacles or I feel overwhelmed, I dive deeper into worship. I don't know what you're asking. I'm not sure.
Yes.
So that's what comes to mind. I isolate for the purposes of that. I don't want to hear so many voices because everybody has opinions.
Yes.
So I start diving deeper into Bible study, worship. The music gets blasted, and that's just my time. I just start studying, and
yes. You answered correctly, and you can keep going because that was, I didn't want to say too much to answer for you, because it was like, who are you during those times? Just like I was on the prayer line like a week ago speaking, and I asked them, I said, who are you during your storm? Are you a worshiper? Are you a complainer? Are you a person to give up during that time? And the questions that we ask during transitional moments are like, God, why me? You chose me for this, but did you give me the strength? All of this, all those type of things. And you have to, find your way through it that's where he gives you the choice to choose to have faith and to continue the process to get to the end. So that's why I asked you, and you answered correctly. You understood the question, most definitely. So with me saying that, you gave me your answer. You take your place that you go to. You're a worshiper. And that's where I believe the music comes in and connecting the music to it. So on your book, there are music notes. And I want you to try to duplicate those music notes. Not all of them, not all.
I'm done. She set me up right. She set that thing up right. Okay. She set me up. I walked right into this one. Okay.
Obviously, music is a strong impact on your life, and it is to me too. I have different ways of expressing myself, of pouring out and releasing my feelings and emotions. Music, I could have a praise and worship session by myself, just how powerful that song may be. It could put you into tears. It could do all of those things, just Spirit of God moving. So right now, I want you to go into that place. I'm going to try and play a song for you. I hope it doesn't echo, but I will play a song for you. And I want you just to go into that place of where music is playing. And you could start humming too if you want to, because some of us do that too as well. And let me know too if you need help with making the music notes, or are you fine with that?
It's all right.
So yeah, just do it on those areas, just like your book. So just give me a moment and I'll find the song. Well, I found it. It's just taking its time. But just go into that place while you're speaking to God when you're playing music to inspire you through your transition mode. And go with the flow of the music. The song that I will play for you, it's a very encouraging song, and I want you also to just to listen closely to the words and everything, because especially during this time, I want to just speak great affirmations over you. So whenever you feel like you want to give up or anything like that, I feel like you should go back to this song, because this is becoming my favorite song. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And here it goes. Hopefully you can hear it. Let me know. All right, so that was the song. Just remember that whenever you get into that down moment, just play that song. It keeps happening for me because it's going to continue happening for you, especially during this time. Natasha, my baby. So, you have that space at the top. You did a really good job. That space at the top is for, of course, the title of the book is called For the Levites, where we're just going to put the letters Levites there at the top. And so while you're doing the letters, I want to just call out these words so you'll remember them. If you want to, you can write these words next to those the letters, so that way you can remember the words too as well. Or if you have words that you might want to put next to these letters, you can do. So the first letter is L for Levites. Start all the way to one side so that way you know you have enough space. And for L, I have the word love and leader. All right. I think I saw a cursive.
I'm so excited.
Your next letter is E. And for the letter E, the words that I have for you is energetic, which I want you to have a lot of energy during this time. So that means get your rest. That means take care of your body, because self-care is going to be very important for you to get through your process and through this time. This is your power story. God has already written it for you, so you're just going through the process. So E is energetic and effective, because there's a purpose for you doing this. So also, too, you'll be affecting people during the time in a positive way. V is for vibrant, which you already have that, a bunch of energy. You have that vibrance about you, that glow, everything. You will give your all and show a sunny face whenever somebody comes and interact with you. So V is for vibrant, being verbal. You have that too. And the word vast. Vast means of importance. And most definitely, you will be of importance because you are a child of God. Our next letter is I. I'm sorry?
E-A-S-T?
Yes.
Okay.
Our next letter is I for important. You are of importance, honey.
Okay.
Your next, of course, is T, and it is for transformation. So you'll always remember that this is your transformation period. It's going to take you to higher heights. E, and that's endurance. God will bless you, and He will take you through this and give you the endurance that you need. And our last letter is what? What's our last letter?
It's S.
Yes, S. Everybody celebrate. It's the last.
Be praised.
So for S, God will give you the strength, Natasha, to go through this time, and you most definitely know that. So whenever you feel weak, like you said, go into that moment of praise. Be the opposite and be a warrior. Do not be a complainer, because we tend to do that. You will be a worshiper during this time. And that will be the end of it. I am signing you off, my love. You have finished your piece all by yourself. And that is a portrait of you. I want you to always look back at that piece and just, this is your beginning. That is truly your beginning. And that's your Levites book, hon.
Okay.
I hope you love it. You did it by yourself. Yes, ma'am.
I like it because I did it by myself.
And I feel like you could use that white space later to put a prayer in there for your future. Put your signature on there too. You have finished therapeutic art session with Alfrena.
all on the premise that, oh Lord, what is she gonna do to me today?
I know it was all into you, but you know what? I always pray about not have to be guided by God. So I know you were capable of doing it. I made it a silhouette, hun. See the transition wasn't bad at all. You did it from the beginning to the top.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And put the date on there so you'll remember too.
Mm-hmm. Today is 8.
Yes, 8/28/20.
Okay. It is finished.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you feel relaxed too. I hope you feel like a new person. You just put on all your garments.
Yeah. It's always a journey. So I'm gonna talk about you now. Like, know what that girl Alfrena put me through? No, it's all good. I was